Um, that was intense, huh? Yep. And you know what I'm talking about. The season 2 finale of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I just got done watching it and not only it was intense, it was great as well. So let's get started reviewing it. But first, I'm going to be reviewing the episodes from Raid to the Cave to Star Quest. I'm not going to go episode by episode. I'm only going to review the important episodes to the story, what do I think of the characters' development, what do I think of the new characters, and of course, the 1 hour season 2 finale special. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, by the way, spoiler alert. So let's start with Raid of the Cave. And in my opinion, I kind of found the story predictable. Not everything was predictable, but the story was really predictable, which made me not enjoy the episode that much. But it was still good. It was still kind of good. Not everything was predictable, but in my opinion, some stuff were actually were. Because these don't look like Ludo's monsters. Anyway, so when Star does find Glosrick, he says he's part of the book, but when Star says they're friends...
Friends? Well, that's such a simple concept.
Hey Glosrick, remember when you said this in the scene?
Let's go have fun with our friends.
Oh, I thought we were friends, but...
What? Oh, no.
Make up your mind, man. What's it going to be? Friends or not friends? Anyway, so Star doesn't get Glosrick, and she has to convince to her parents. And they actually take it really well. For real, though. I actually thought they were going to ground her. Really, I actually did. So they take it really well, and they just said, sit tight. Now, let me talk about the new batch of characters, the Magic Commission. So, you got Moon Butterfly, the, Fire Dimension person, Iceman with eel hands, Goat, a dead goat part of the universe. Hold on, let me go look up these names.
Space unicorn, shining in the night, smiles and hugs forever, all around the world.
Okay, I found the names of the Magic Commission. The Iceman's name Romulus, the Fire Girl is Hekapu, the goat that has bat wings is the High Chancellor, and the dead goat that's part of the universe is Optimus Prime. Did I pronounce that right? Sorry if I did not pronounce that right. Anyway, let's start with him. He's an all-knowing being of all different dimensions, and he's a powerful person as well. I like the way he interacts with Star to teach her just do the math to fix the universe. I don't know why, I just found it funny because Star doesn't want to do the math. And then there's Hekapu. At first she may seem like a joke to Marco, but she's a pretty awesome girl by her cloning the fire element. And of course she gave Marco some sweet abs. And we have Romulus. Romulus is actually my favorite character. I think it's because of his voice and the way he just fights with his own hands. I don't know why I found that so funny for some reason. And of course the way he just trusts his gut more than anything and takes stuff a little too far. I found that a little funny as well. And of course the part where he has donuts with Star over Marco's crystal. I found that kind of charming and funny at the same time. And also, we have the High Chancellor. He's a goat that can bring people back to life, and that's all I gotta say about him. Sorry I didn't see that much of him in the show. And then we have Moon Butterfly, aka Star's mom. Who knew Star's mom could be so kick butt and powerful? Who knew butterflies can also be the most powerful beings of all? Moon Butterfly, she kicks butt hard. Now let's talk about all characters that you already know. Star and Marco. And yes, you know what I'm going to talk about. Just Friends, the episode. And yeah, so it creates a love triangle in this episode where Star and Marco and Jackie all go to a concert. And we all know Jackie and Marco are a couple now and not Star and Marco. Sorry, Starco fans. Anyway, so at the beginning of the episode, it starts off with Marco being left out, but when they bring him back in the team, it feels like Star's being left out. Okay, stand up for the story is kind of a little mixy-uppy, but it's still a great episode where we just see Star get her feelings hurt because he knows she has to move on. You have to move on. So do Stalker fans, you guys have to move on as well. Anyway, so after that, she goes into the stage and tastes their sweat, just like a crazy fan would with singers. I know people, guys. Anyway, so she just says, let's go hang out with her girlfriend, and she takes it really well. Wow, Star, I actually thought you were going to go all jealousy and greeny, and you did it really well. So you're going to blow stuff up, or get a little angry and conceal your emotions, so you have a little twitch in your eye, but it looks like you're really good. I'm proud of you, Star. You haven't blown anything up or anything, especially not on purpose, right? Star, are you okay? I'm telling you guys, this scene kind of scared me a little bit. Like, Star is probably going to the dark side, guys. Like, remember when the little kitty cat said she's like Queen Ellipsa? Yeah, and we all know who Queen Ellipsa is. A dark, evil queen. Jeez. I don't think this is a great future for Star. It's going to affect Season 3, isn't it? Anyway, let's talk about Ludo after he got Gloswick and the book. There's only one episode, and I'm actually surprised they only just do one episode with Gloswick and Ludo. Anyway, I found the episode quite a little charming with Gloswick teaching Ludo how to use the wand. And of course, where Ludo acts like Gloswick is his dad. It's kind of a little funny if you think about it. Anyway, so he wants to see the dark page of the book. So Gloswick agrees and opens it. And this is stuff where stuff gets intense. Like, remember Toffee? Well, let's think. Where did Toffee go? Alright, he blew up in the castle. But, will he return? I wonder where he is in the wand. Yes, guys, I think Toffee has been in the wand this whole time. Tell me in the comments below if you agree with my theory. Anyway, the moment you all been waiting for. Let's talk about the 1 hour season 2 finale of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Well, I wouldn't call it 1 hour 4 episodes. It's like 2 different episodes, like Face the Music and Star Quest. But of course, Face the Music comes first. So it starts out like a regular episode where Star doesn't want to become a queen, but she's getting a princess song written by We Bury It. And she thinks that princess songs are boring and they stink. Hey Star, I bet you get Disney writers to write your song. Anyway, while that's going on, Moon Butterfly is going to the Woods of Dangerous Death. I'm just gonna call it the Woods of Dangerous Death. I'm not gonna call it its actual name. No, it's not because I forgot. It's because I forgot. Anyway, while she's there, she's also trying to find what Ludo's up to by going to Ludo's family's house. And I gotta say, it's pretty interesting to see what Ludo's childhood was like and how he became the evil little midget he is today. And so Star, he has no escape over the song, so he has to write a song with We Bury It. And We Bury It hates princess songs as well. I actually found that quite funny, like how does their own songwriter hate his own songs? Anyway, so together, they write their own little song and don't care what other people think. But they're gonna care right after what people think. Anyway, so the Magic Commission and the Kingdom and the Mutiny Citizens all go and watch the song. And let me tell you, you're probably wondering, what do I think of the song itself? The scene that the episode is about. Well, I found the song quite catchy. We Bury It is a great singer. Well, voice actor is a great singer. You know, Patrick Stump. He's a great singer. And stuff a little gets too intense where Star tells the whole kingdom what the king and queen has been hiding from them about the spell book, what Ludo did to Gloswick, and yeah, and the secret's been out. And the whole kingdom is kind of upset them, even the Magic Commission. And it turns out that Star has a crush on Marco. Yep. The secret's been out. Anyway, the Magic Commission kind of gets mad at Moon Butterfly for keeping the secrets, and while that's going on, Marco kind of thinks Star has a crush on him. And I thought it was going to be like random joke that was going to pop out, but no. Star just hops on Cloudy and runs away and pretends the thing never happened. But the thing did happen. And that leads us to our next episode, Star Crush. So there's 3 stories in this one. There's Star's story, there's Marco's story, and the Magic Commission story. Let's start with Star's story first. So she gathers up all her friends to clear her mind over Marco, so they bring her to this dangerous place where all the bad students hang out. And it seems pretty well, but it's not working for her till she meets Oscar. You guys know Oscar, right? The person who was slowing down Starco. So she hangs out with him for a while and seems pretty good. She's not using the green part of her for a wand, so it must be turning out good, right? So while that's going on, it seems pretty well with Star clearing her mind out until Oscar mentions Mango, Marco. Oscar somehow calls him Mango for some reason. So when he mentions Mango, Star does not know what to say, but she decides to hang out with Oscar for the summer instead of Marco, or Mango. So while that's going on, Star's mom and the Magic Commission go hunt down Ludo, but they can't find anything. Who knows, probably Toffee ate Glassrick or something. Toffee is evil. So Marco hangs out with Jackie, and Jackie kind of clears his mind out as well, till he go get some pizza nuggets from his dad, and go ahead, pretend he didn't chuckle at the scene a little.
What could be weird? 2 teenagers sharing a home? 1 boy, 1 girl? Oh no.
I don't know why I found that scene so funny, it just was in my opinion. So Marco's story, kinda similar to Star's. He talked out with some people and stuff. She talked out with Oscar and just uses her wand for crazy things. And back with the Magic Commission, since they can't find Glassrick from Ludo, they go try to find Glassrick themselves. But Moon stays with Ludo to talk about his family. And I thought it was kind of clever to see what Ludo saw of his family and what his family thought of him. Who knows, Ludo might get more screen time in Season 3. So when they find the book, it's empty and Glassrick's not even in it. And when they come back, oh my god! Jeez! I thought Herobrine's eyes were terrifying. Ludo, are you okay? Jeez! I can't watch this. Cause these stupid skinny arms. So Ludo is controlled by Toffee and then takes out the whole entire Magic Commission in this whole battle, just like that, and left standing is Moon, Butterfly, and Toffee. And the battle is really great between the two. The animation's great, the music's great, like always, and yeah, the battle is great, except Toffee doesn't even get a single scratch. How does it take Toffee a whole week to learn the spell book hook, and it takes Star 2 seasons and she's not even done? Anyway, so Toffee is an unstoppable magic being, and they all retreat. And back at Earth, Star and Marco have a chat. Things turn out good, and things turn out terrible because Moon Butterfly tells Star that she has to come back to Muni because Toffee is back to attack. Hey, that rhymes. So things turn out good for the two, and then things turn out terrible. So she finally convinces her real feelings towards Marco in front of everyone. Okay, why is he there in front of everyone? And after that, she just runs off with no questions being asked. And when Marco comes to chase her, she takes everything with her, even the end credits, or the end credits song, except for the big hole in Marco's house. Seriously, Star, you left a big hole in Marco's heart. I don't think you need to leave a bigger one, and you just leave us on the cliffhanger just like that. Anyway, after the episode on Disney XD's YouTube channel, they did a live stream with Marco Diaz and StarFan13 so they can answer our questions. And I kind of asked them a question myself, as you can see here.
Have to resort to now. I mean, you kind of already just go wherever you want anyway, and you're out.
They didn't answer my question though. Well, can't blame them, they have so many questions to answer. Anyway, after that, it turns out that Star vs. the Forces of Evil Season 3 is coming this summer. So, yeah, it's not that long of a wait. Well, kinda for me. Summer's a long way. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be my review of the rest of Season 2. I do hope you did enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Man, that was intense.